name's Bo Nana. If you're watching Butternut Customs on the YouTube. To hell with the damn intro. Alright guys, big thanks to Young's Auto Salvage in Dudley, North Carolina, just outside Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. They're letting me shoot out here. Big thanks to them, otherwise I couldn't make this video happen. Now we're out here. You're really just doing the look around, looking for some cool stuff. I've got my eye out for a few things, but let's see what we can find. Alright, the first thing I see is an old GMC S15. This thing's alright. Nothing really special about it. It's got a decent headliner in it that we could have used on RS10. But, actually no, we couldn't have used it. You see how it doesn't go all the way to the back window? Yeah, we couldn't have used it. But it is in better shape. Such a shame. Stick shift is that is a 4-speed, 4 on the floor. I like it. Now that looks to me like at one time it had a 2.8 in it. I can't guarantee that. Could have been a 4-cylinder, but that looks to be the 2.8 6-cylinder bell housing pattern. The body on this thing is straight as an arrow. I have no idea why this truck was even here. I mean, this thing, except for that bed over there, I'll show you. Besides that damage right there, this thing is almost mint. A paint job and this thing would have been all right. I don't know why it's here. Anyway, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. These are a dime a dozen. Let's find something else. Alright guys, I found another S15 and I just want to show you something real quick. This is how you can identify whether your V6 is a 2.8 or 4.3. You see how the throttle body is at an angle instead of straight? That is a dead giveaway. That's the first thing you're going to notice. Also, the engine is just physically smaller than the 4.3. You can see, and it's at different angles. The intake is just so much smaller. Very easy to tell the difference between the two. The 4.3 looks just like a Chevrolet 350, only it's missing 2 cylinders. Now, one other small, random, interesting fact. As I was walking over here, I happened to look into the back window of this vehicle, and look. I don't know how well you can see, but I had those same swim trunks at home. Anyway, moving on. Okay, now like I've said in the previous video, I'm a Chevrolet guy, loud and proud, but check this out. This is just cool. Regular cab, step side, short bed. Somebody should have restored this thing instead of bringing it here. For the life of me, I don't know why people bring such awesome vehicles to the junkyard. V8, 2-barrel, well, that could have been fixed. Well, I mean, a new door. Why is this thing here? Why didn't somebody just fix it? And it's not a title issue because you have to have the title to bring it to this particular yard. I don't understand it. And the bad part is, this yard will not sell you an entire vehicle. They think it's worth more selling it as parts, but I understand, you know, it's their business, how they want to do it. Anyway, such a shame to see such a nice old Ford truck in the junkyard. But hey, one day his heart and soul will live on in a hot rod somewhere, and that makes it all worthwhile. But don't think I'll be going back there to get much of anything off of. Look, you can barely see that wrecker behind this one. Man. Now this one was cool. This would be a, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. It's either a 69 or 70 Chevrolet or GMC. I believe it's a Chevrolet. Hold on a second, let me look again. Yeah, it's too far gone for me to tell for sure. Unless I looked at the VIN, but I'm not gonna open this truck up. There are probably snakes in there. But a 69 or 70 C30 record. That's cool too. Old Ford record. That's pretty cool. Ranch truck. They got some pretty cool stuff back here. I mean, I don't think I'd use any of the tow bodies off of them, but if you needed a park, hey, here's the way to come. Now, it's been years since I've been out here, but they had a section out this way they called the oldies but goodies, and it was all like 50s and 60s old automobiles. They may have crushed them. I hope not, because when I was here, they didn't really seem like they wanted to crush them, but you never know. The way the economy is, could very well have happened. But we'll see if we can find them. If we do, I will definitely show it to you. Check out this old Datsun. I don't know what year. I don't know if it's a 240, 280. I don't know any of that. I don't know much about Datsuns, but this thing is cool. Again, this is another vehicle. There's two of them. Wow, I didn't even realize that. These things are cool. Look at that. Got the original motors, or I'm assuming they're original motors. Somebody tell me. I don't know much about these Datsuns and Nissans. You know, tell me. Educate me. I mean, I'm guessing they're original motors, but they are cool. That one's a 280. See there on the windshield? Well, somebody put a 280 sticker on it anyway. Let's see. That one is... door handle's gone. That one, I don't know if you can see, it's an automatic. That one's a stick though. This one would be the one to have. This is cool. I hate to see them in the junkyard though. I really loved it. I had an old friend of mine one time that used to have one, and it sat in the yard for years and years and years. An old 280. It might have been a 240. But regardless, it was sitting in the yard for years and years and years. And I finally convinced him to sell it to me. But then he wanted a price that was, well, that was way more than what the car was worth. So obviously I didn't change his mind to sell it to me. Anyway, I was also a teenager at the time, and my dad would have had to help me fix it up, but he wasn't interested. He wanted me to have something American, something dependable, and something that I could drive right now. I don't blame him. Then after that, he immediately bought me a Camaro that I had to put heads on. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I love that Camaro. Drove the wheels off of it. Still have it, actually. I'll show it to you one day. But it's sitting behind my dad's barn. I'll show it to you one day. Hey guys, check this out. Why does that paint look familiar? Now, the reason I keep checking out these S10s is because we're still on the hunt for that center cap. I doubt we'll find one here, because the first thing they do is take all the wheels and everything off of these vehicles at this yard. And probably a lot of other yards too, but we'll probably have a hard time finding one at this yard. Check out this old Ford. I don't know what year it is, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm a Chevy guy, but hey, I appreciate any good hot rod. It's got some pretty good parts on it. That's a nice looking bed. Good glass. Let's see. Tailgate's gone, obviously. Looks like somebody's repainted the bottom part of the bed. Don't look like it's been replaced. Maybe a patch panel or two. I don't know, it could be factory, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a Chevy guy, not a Ford guy. Let's see what the interior. Dash has been stripped. Seat's not in bad shape. Oh, the driver's seat is. Yeah. Oh shit. Get out of here. I'm allergic to wasps. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I see T-tops. Camaro. That's a 6-cylinder. Still pretty decent shape. I mean, if you need body panels off of it. I always love T-tops. Not even a stick shift. I always loved T-tops though. My Camaro I had was a convertible, but I did have one with T-tops. Never mind. I had several Camaros actually. I had a 89 Camaro that was a convertible, which was my first car. I had a 01 Camaro, which had T-tops in it. And then I had a 2007 Corvette, which I traded on a 2015 Indian Chief motorcycle. They got repoed. Anyway, easy come, easy go. Moving on. Oh my God. Look at that trunk. It's so big. Oh, good old-fashioned land yacht. What does it say? I think it's a Lincoln. Let's see. Elegance. Something. Oh, it's a Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. I should have known. Let's see. I wonder what motor. I wonder if this has the old 500 in it. Yeah, good old Cadillac. That thing was a beauty at one time. I really want to know if that's a 500. That's cool. That's another one I hate to see in the junkyard. But it is what it is. Let's take a look inside. 1970 at its best. Look at those cushions. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. I was looking to see if it had like an 8-track in it or something, but the stereo's completely gone. Look at those climate controls. Those are cool. The mirror is in the dash. The mirror control, look here, it's in the dash. That's crazy. Econo, look. This must be a late 80s or something. Look at the Econo stuff. They even had that in the 80s. Primitive at best, but cool. I would really love to find one of those and restore it. Well, maybe not really restore it, but find one in decent shape and actually daily drive it. Well, okay, not daily drive it, but at least take it on a road trip or something, over across country or something. Moving on. Who puts flames on a PT Cruiser? That guy. That's interesting. I actually remember seeing this car driving around town here in Goldsboro. Never knew the guy that owned it, but obviously this car is very recognizable. Nothing special about it though, so we'll move on. Here's one for you Volkswagen guys, an old cabriolet. Now, I'm not a Volkswagen guy myself, but I know a lot of people do like these. I think it's pretty cool. Of course, I could be just talking out of my ass right now, but I think it's pretty cool. Put some kind of big Ricer motor in it, 300-400 horsepower. Be a real nice sleeper one day. Well, not this one, but one that you could fix up. Hey, it was a stick. Let's see, I can't see if you can see. Yeah, it's there, just barely. Old cabriolet. I'm gonna see if I can find a Mustang for you Ford guys out there, but haven't had any luck yet. Got several old cop cars out here. That's pretty cool. That almost looks like an old taxi cab over there. Bunch of old Crown Vics and stuff like that. Let's keep moving. Check this out. Well, I didn't find the whole oldies but goodies section, but I did find one oldie but goodie. This is a nice, or was a nice Chevy. Let's see, what was it? Chevy 100. Let's see, I don't know, is that the model name? I guess. Old Chevy 100, I guess. As much as a Chevy guy as I am, this must be late 50s or something. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a 4-door family car. I wonder if this is a Nova. Is this an old Nova? Guys, I don't know about the early Novas. I know about the late 60s and early 70s Novas. I know the early Novas look similar to this. I don't know, what do you think? They did make 4-door Novas. I don't know. Let me know. Because I'd like to know what that is. That'd be pretty cool. Made into a drag car. Imagine that thing doing a 1/4-mile wheel stand. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this yard. Really never found the oldies but goodies section, though we did find that one. I guess it was a Nova. Didn't find a Mustang either, but easy come, easy go. Anyway, I'm going back to the air conditioning. Alright, well that was it for Young's Auto Salvage in Dudley, North Carolina, just outside of Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. Didn't find that oldies but goodies section, but we did find some other cool old stuff, and that's always worth a visit. Anyway, next week I'm going to try to find another junkyard with a bunch of really cool old stuff. We'll see what we can find. Maybe we'll find an old Mustang. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Drink responsibly, keep the rubber side down, and don't text and drive.